Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about Dipsy Dip's bottle care and the bottles and how you use them, things like that. So how this works is in any customer kit that you purchase, you will get 5 liquids. I do have more sitting here on the table, but I'm going to explain why. The 5 liquids you get are the ones here. You get a primer, base coat, activator, top coat, and a brush saver. So why do I have all these sticking out right now? Let me tell you. Primer, no care at all. Super easy. I have had this since September. It is now July, and that's how much I've used, okay? Not very much. Little goes a long way. You can put this to the side when you're done. You don't have to worry about it. Brush saver, same thing, but we're going to talk about this here in a minute. Activator, another one, no cleaning, no bottle care, super easy to do. But if you can tell by flipping them upside down, one is darker than the other. How this works is when you have darker powders and you don't wipe away all of that excess powder, it can get into your activator because this is the hardening agent that makes your powders hard, okay? So I use one for light colors and I use one for dark colors. I don't want to have a really light color on my finger and then it gets tinged or darkened with my activator. So those are those. You can put those to the side. Base coat. Base coat can get contaminated. Easy ways for this to get contaminated is activating and then putting your base coat on. This can get very hard. Base coat is like super glue. You want to be sure you are wiping off that rim. So in there is a gasket. Normally with nail polish, we're really used to just wiping it on the top. With our dips, that's not the case. What you want to do is when you wipe it off, you want to wipe it in the side. Okay, wipe all the excess in the side, not on the top. What's going to happen is if you wipe it on the top, you go to put your lid on, you screw it shut. That's super glued shut. Okay. It's going to be very, very hard to get this back open. So what you can do is I buy what is called lint-free pads. These here, not cotton pads, because if you can tell when you're taking away your nail polish and things like that, it does kind of tear apart. These don't do that. Okay, so what I do is I take one. We're going to get some on the top so I can show you guys. Okay, I just set my brush to the side. Like I said, this stuff is very sticky, so be careful. I take it and I wipe it around. Okay, just like that. There's nothing on the top, it's not sticky. And then I take cuticle oil and go around the rim so it's nice and oiled up for when I close it up. Okay, that is the bottle care for your base coat. Same with your top coat, very, very sticky. Okay. So, say I got some on the top. You're going to do is you're going to take a lint-free pad, wipe it all down around the top and the rim, and then go ahead and apply your cuticle oil around the rims. Do not do it to the top of the base or the top coat, but just there around the rims. If you press down and there's a little bit of stickiness, go ahead and wipe it again. All right, so let me show you one base coat. I did not wipe the rim on this one, okay? I cannot get it off. So I'm gonna have to take some acetone and try to clean around to get that unpopped. Now, normally this can happen. Our bottles are designed to do this, okay? Come right out of that white cap. So what you normally can do is take your thumb and push it off and it pops right off. You take your cap, you screw it back on, real tight, you open it back up and it's fixed. But like I said, this one, I did not clean the rims. If I can come close enough, you can see there is some excess product around here. I just did not clean them well enough, okay? So that's gonna be extra work on my part. Let's talk brush saver. Brush saver can be your best friend and it can be your enemy. What you need to learn to do is when you take this brush saver out, it is designed to clean your brushes, your top coat and your base coat. So you need to take this out, completely wipe away all that product. I even rinse it off, wash it off, let it air dry, okay? Make sure you keep your lid on your top coat because you don't want it drying out. And then I clean off all of the product here on my top coat, make sure it's all off, and then I go ahead and insert it in the brush saver, okay? Because the last thing you want to do is just put it right in here, your brush saver, I'm sorry, your top coat right into your brush saver, because it will ruin your brush. So we do have brush replacements if you need them. If you guys have any questions, go to your consultant or your upline if you're a consultant watching this. Have a great day, guys.